Hi guys. So quick update-ish vlog. Sorry for my complexion. Not the best right now. Um, but oh well. So, things and stuff happening. Um, First thing, I started my new job. Been working there for a little over a week now. Almost done with my second week. Um, is I like the job. It's really easy. People were asking like where I worked and stuff like that. I'm not going to say just because before I've said where I lived, and I didn't really get a lot of positive responses by saying that. I didn't say like my address or anything, but yeah, I didn't get a lot of positive responses. So, plus, because of the Fallout video, I get a lot of death threats and stuff like that. I know that most likely nobody is actually going to come and kill me. But if some dude was having a bad day and then he was in the area and he watched my video and found out where I live, who knows? I just don't want to take the chance. So, yeah, started the new job. It's really easy. Has a lot of bonuses too. It's completely casual. You can wear whatever you want, um, except for certain brands, which is a little weird, but it's fine. They don't seem too strict about it. It's $12 an hour, so not crazy, but it's just like it's not meant. I'm not supporting myself completely. I'm not paying for an apartment and a bunch of bills and stuff like that. So it's not that bad. Oh my god, what happened to this hard drive? Oh my god, what happened to that? I don't know. I'm just in our studio room right now. I might do a house tour vlog one of these days. I don't know. Um, but anyway, yeah, status of stuff. So, my first check is actually only 3 days, which is dumb, but it should be, like $200, something like that. So I'm gonna pick up my motherboard with it. I kind of have like a skeleton PC build that I'm going to have, and my PC build is basically just it's it's all the stuff that I need right now to get my computer up and running, and it has no like extra stuff. So all I need to get my computer up and running right now is a motherboard and a processor. And once I have that, I can put my graphics card for my old computer and the new one, and my RAM and stuff like that. So those are the only parts I need. I'm gonna buy my motherboard. I think it's like $170. So I'm gonna buy that with this check, and then with my next check, which will be, I don't know, probably 400 or a little more than that. I'm probably going to buy my processor, and so that'll be nice. I'm not going to order anything online just because I don't want to wait for shipping, so I'm going to run out to the store and pick that stuff up. Um, Other things, I'm working on upgrading my internet. That should be done soon. So we actually don't have very good internet at all right now, and it's terrible, and I hate it. Um, I mean, we have good internet compared to some people that are on dial-up. Nicole had like terrible internet. She had like 400 kilobytes download speed. Like it was really bad. We have 25 megabytes down and 10 megabytes up, which, in case you don't know what that means, it's not that fast. But America is pretty far behind every other country when it comes to downloads, like internet speeds. If you look it up, it's actually pretty appalling. Like all of Europe is in like 70 and 100 megabytes per second, and then the average in America is like 20 or something. Like we're really, really far behind. For everything that we're further in, we're really far behind in internet. But so I'm working on upgrading that. And that's kind of going to be my only bill that I really pay, except for like buying food for my stuff for myself or other practical things. But I'm gonna work on that. We're upgrading to 100 megabytes down and 100 megabytes up, so huge improvement. That will let me live stream again because right now I haven't been able to live stream because our internet is so slow that if anybody's using, like, we always have somebody in our house watching Netflix, whether it's my sister on her laptop, whether it's someone downstairs on the PlayStation 3, whether it's my uncle in his room on his, I think he has a Roku. There's always somebody watching Netflix, and when somebody's on Netflix, it just slows down our speed so much. So this will be really nice to not have that problem. Let's sit in this chair. It's a giant chair. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on. Just working. It'll be nice because right now, I'm still technically in training, even though we do everything ourselves now. It's still counted as training, so we haven't started our actual schedule. My actual schedule is going to be Monday through Thursday, 7:45 a.m. to 6:45 p.m. Ooh, which is a lot, but it's only 4 days, so I'll have 3 days off to make videos. Plus, with the upgrading my internet thing, the main reason that I really need that soon is because in 40 days, I think, Fallout 4 comes out. And what I want to do for you guys, it's looking like you guys are voting for 2 videos every day, but one video being one game, one video being another game. It's looking like that's what you guys are voting for. For a little while after Fallout 4 comes out, I'm gonna do the 2 videos of Fallout 4 every day. Just because it'll just be coming out. People are gonna want to see it, and I'm gonna want to play it. So that's what I'm gonna do. But in order for me to do that, in order for me to get that 8 a.m. Video up, I'm going to need to download the game when it comes out at midnight. So that's going to be a little rough. That's why we need to upgrade my internet, because currently my internet would probably take many hours to download the game. I don't know how big it is, but it would take a long time. So this way I can load it up midnight, I can download it, and I can get that video recorded, edited, rendered, and uploaded by 8 a.m. and then have another video ready at 3 p.m. So that will be nice. I'm beyond excited. I think our other game that we're going to Let's Play is Soma, I believe it's called. It's by the same people who made Amnesia, I'm pretty sure. And it's a horror game. And we haven't played a horror game in a little while. So I thought that would be nice. Have some Fallout 4, have some Soma. That should be good. But yeah, that's my plans. I'm also getting a haircut. That is going to be a part of my next check. Just because it's getting a little crazy. I don't know if you guys can tell, really, but especially in the back is what really bothers me. Like when my hair starts getting long in the back and the front, I don't really care because it's always styled or something. Like, if it was just down, then it would be like in my face, but I usually have it out of the way somehow. But it's the back. Like the back annoys me really bad. If I start feeling it on like the back of my neck, irritates the hell out of me. But I think that's it. I think that's all I wanted to talk about. But for safety concerns, I'm not going to talk about things like my job or stuff like that. The things I can tell you about my job, it's $12 an hour, which is pretty okay. It's good for somebody my age. Um, it's I get paid every Thursday instead of every 2 weeks. I get paid every Thursday, which is nice. It's a temporary job. It's and what I mean by that is I'm a temp right now. That's why it's such a good job for somebody my age because I'm a temp right now until February, which works perfectly because in February is when we're going to be moving to Nevada. So that all of that just works perfectly. I can have this job, save up the money for college and stuff like that. Um, yeah, I think that's all. That's all I really wanted to talk about. But maybe I forgot something. I know. I think it was Portplode or Portplode. I don't know how you say your name, man. But you're awesome. Just so you know. Um, but I think he wanted to know more about me. I'll probably do a separate video just talking about me. The stuff that I can talk about that I feel comfortable talking about. You may think that that's silly, but I mean, um, if you watch my Let's Talk About YouTube comments vlog, then you'll know that when people's personal information gets put on the internet, um, some dick can just put it on Reddit or 4chan or something like that and just tear somebody's life apart just for fun. So that's why I am not going to do that. It's not because I actually feel like somebody is going to murder me, because I pretty much know that they aren't. I mean, celebrities don't get murdered. YouTube celebrities don't get murdered. I mean, some of them do, but not very often at all. So I'm not worried that somebody's actually going to murder me. It's more like I'm worried about the other repercussions, my family members getting death threats, stuff like that, police being called. Because you never know. Like, that's the thing with swatting people. You don't know what, like, you might think it's funny or something, seeing the police break into somebody's house or whatever, seeing them get scared. But you don't know what's going to happen. And you may say, oh, I hate that guy. A lot of people are like, I hate you because I got emotional over a video game, which I don't know what that has to do with them. And they know nothing about my personality in real life. They've never even met me. So I'm a believer that you can't really hate somebody unless you know them personally. That's why I don't say that I hate people, because like, to me, the word hate means it's not just like you really don't like them. Hate is a word that just means you despise them. Hate is a word where if they were like about to die, okay, like they're in a building, the building's on fire. If you could walk in the building without getting hurt at all, like no repercussions to you, you wouldn't get hurt at all, and you could walk in the building and save them, and you wouldn't, then you hate that person. Like, that is how extreme hate is to me. Is you would let that person die if you could save them. That's hate, and I don't feel like you can feel that way about somebody unless you've met them. And if you can feel that way about somebody and you haven't met them, then you just have some serious mental problems, because that's just humanly not normal. Tangents, but I wanted to make sure this is like 15 minutes because I haven't made a video in a little while, and just wanted to make sure you guys knew what was going down. So yeah, computer should be up in a week. Next Thursday, probably. Not done, but I'll have the money for it, hopefully. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll probably make another video talking about myself, favorite color, stuff like that, dream job. Hint, this. But thanks for watching, guys. Have a wonderful day.